Service delivery optimization is often seen as a dark art, full of hidden complexities and trade-offs. Voorkeden as seen as trade-offs. Voorkeden lie on outdated methods that can't handle the myriad of process variants. In this video, I'll reveal how OptimizePaths uses scientific analysis to cut through the noise and deliver clear, optimal path recommendations. Let's start with the context. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. In service delivery, every process has multiple paths. Think of it like a network of roads, each with different traffic, tolls, and conditions. Managers must choose the best route, but without proper tools, it's like driving blindfolded. Generic software like spreadsheets or basic project management tools fail because they don't account for variant efficiency. They treat all paths as equal, which they're not. The real industry challenges are multifaceted. You have to meet tight deadlines, control costs, manage resources effectively, and ensure customer satisfaction, all while adapting to unexpected changes like supplier delays or sudden demand spikes. Now, the technical method behind OptimizePaths. We use variant efficiency analysis, which is a systematic way to compare different process paths. It involves normalizing data so that time, cost, and resource usage are measured on a common scale. Key concepts you need to understand are efficiency scores, which rank paths based on performance, trade-off matrices, which show how improving one factor affects others, and normalized baselines, which provide a benchmark for comparison. A big misconception is that the fastest path is always the best. But what if it uses expensive resources or causes burnout? OptimizePaths considers all these factors holistically. So what does OptimizePaths do specifically? First, it ingests data from your CRM, ERP, and other systems. It establishes baselines by analyzing historical performance. Then, it calculates the optimal path using algorithms that weigh multiple variables. Every calculation is documented in an audit trail, which is crucial for compliance and transparency. Plus, you can run scenario models to see how changes in variables, like a new regulation or a resource shortage, would affect your optimal paths. This helps in proactive planning. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example. Consider a logistics company that delivers packages. They have three main routes. Route A uses highways and is quick but has high fuel costs. Route B uses back roads and is cheap but slow. Route C is a mix with moderate time and cost. By inputting variables such as current fuel prices, driver hours, and delivery windows, OptimizePaths might recommend Route C as the optimal choice. This could reduce average delivery time by 20% and cut costs by 10%, compared to always choosing the fastest route. Notice I say might. The outcome depends on your specific data. FEAS compliance and reporting are built into OptimizePaths. The software generates reports that are not just data dumps but narratives explaining why a path was chosen. These reports are designed for stakeholders, from operations managers to executives, and they align with regulatory standards. This means you can easily justify decisions during audits or reviews. To close, OptimizePaths empowers you to make smarter service delivery decisions. It turns complex variant analysis into straightforward recommendations, saving you time, money, and resources. If you're ready to optimize your paths,